I'm Uelsson. I'm from Brazil. I'm a software developer since 2012. I worked with software development in 2009. After this, I started my college. I started work as a professional job in 2012. And in my case, I have with my main stack as PHP. That was the first language that I started in 2012 as a professional. And since that time, I focus on this language. I have some focus in another language too, but PHP in my case helped me a lot with the position that I applied and the job that I get hired. I decided to focus on Canada because I saw a lot of companies that provide some interesting technology, and in another country, for example, in a country outside Brazil, some technological things happened, and some interesting things have starts to be created there. And I had this dream to work with excellent professionals. I put this focus in my life because I I I had I wanted to have this experience in my life, to be part of a big company and make myself grows and help an international company grows too, because this is a big step for a software developer. I I knew VanHack in I believe in the end of 2016 or in the beginning of 2017. I created my account in that time, but in that moment my English wasn't good for apply for some positions. But I tried. I had some fails, and I I I put in my during these attempts and fails. I put in my head that I had to improve a lot my English to make possible I can achieve this goal in 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 find a job abroad. And I started to focus a lot in English. I tried to improve my English as I can at that time. And during some fails and some attempts, I start to do my English verifications. I believe I tried it for maybe seven times during these last years. And one thing I like it is that you can repeat your English verification after some time. I believe it's 1 month after each attempt that you do, and you can do if you don't get some good score, you can try again. It is free, and this is a interesting part for us because during the recordings that we do in the English verification, this is help us to 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 make us more confident in our English, because for some people that never been outside Brazil or another country that English is not their main language, had that difficulty to talk in English and try to talk with a camera. Help you don't be shy in some situations, like in the interviews, for example. This is for me. This is helps a lot. And for example, in the first attempts that I did, I spent a lot of time to try to record a good video. But for each new attempt, I feel more comfortable and I feel more confident with my English skills, for example. I applied for some positions in the last year, not so much. I applied, I believe, for 3 positions. And during my job search on the VanHack portal, I saw the one interesting role that matches a lot with my profile and with the things that I did for the last years. And I believe, and I thought, oh, this is can be the perfect rule for me, and I will apply for this. I applied for this position and I forgot it. Maybe 1 month after I applied, I received an email from Cecilia to tell me about the position and do the first interview with me to know if the my skills match to know if the skills that was in the job offer matches with my skills that I have. And the meeting that I had with Cecilia was very interesting, and the process starts to to walk in that moment. Start to get a flow, because after I talked to Cecilia, I was presented for the company, and the company scheduled the first call with me in a phone. I talked with the HR person at the time, and uh, I I received some technical tests to do. I did these tests, and the process was running in a very nice way. During the process, I tried to do my better. I tried to, for example, in my code challenge, I I did my best for that. And during another interviews, I I show myself for the interviewers as I am. I show my experiences. I show everything I know for them. And after some steps, maybe after the last step I did, maybe 4 or 5 days after, I received the call from the HR telling that I was approved. And in that moment, I feel extremely happy with this, because during some steps I thought that I'm not was excellent, but after the calling from the HR, I thought, oh, I did my best, and this is amazing. I I work as a PHP backend developer, and I work in this company since the November last year, and everything there was amazing. Since the onboarding process, I had an amazing onboarding process, and with this onboarding, I knew a lot of people in the company. I knew a lot of the systems that I work now, and the experience working remotely was nice, because was nice because everything there in my team, in the company, was incredible. And we are like a family there, and we passed through some challenge. We passed through some difficult, like called a difficult task, for example. But everybody there wants, if you ask, is uh, everybody there wants to help you in your difficulties. And this part of the culture of the company that I'm liked a lot, because everybody there had one purpose and helps each other to achieve this purpose. And I'm in the right place. I have some mock interviews there, and I had interesting mock interviews with interesting person that helped me a lot, because for example, when you start an interview process, we are afraid. In my case, for example, I I was one of my first experience in doing an interview outside, and the mock interviews helped me to be more confident with the interviewers. And this has helped me a lot to talk with them, express myself, show everything that I did with confidence. And this has helped me in the process, helped me a lot in every step of the process. And I believe the mock interviews that VanHack provides, it is a base of the okay, this is an interesting part, because I I subscribed in VanHack in the 2000, between 2016 and 2017, and my English wasn't good, and I thought that for a person that doesn't have English, that doesn't have an interesting English, never will be hard. But after some attempts, some fails, and during these years since 2016, I in some moments I I I thought in give up, because my English wasn't good in that moment. But one thing I I liked in VanHack, that there is a lot of jobs there, and if you don't if you don't if you receive a fail, if you fail in some attempts that you apply, you just need to try again, because if you don't have a English good in some moment of your life, you have a lot of time to improve that. And each fail that you receive, for example, makes you more strong, makes your English better, because each attempt that you do, you get more knowledge about. You get more knowledge about interviews. You get more knowledge about the language. You can see what you did wrong and try to makes you better. And after some time, I I applied for a right position that matched a lot with my profile in a time that my English was with an interesting proficiency, and that helped me with the whole process, helped me to express myself with the interviewers, helped me myself get hired, and everything that I passed during this time when I applied from the first position that I applied and the fails that I received makes me more stronger to be prepared for the right moment in my life. And there is one interesting fail that I had. I believe in 2018, I applied for a position in VanHack and I failed. But makes me more stronger, makes my English better, because in that time, the problem that I had was because my English wasn't sufficient for the position. And I put this focus in my life, and now I get the right job for me. And this is amazing. This is amazing part. The amazing part of the process is when you receive a call from the HR telling that you are approved for the position. And VanHack helped me a lot with this. VanHack helped me to find the right job in the right time of my life. And was good. Um, the words that I want you to leave uh, from another one hackers is never give up. Regardless that you in some moments don't believe in yourself, or don't believe in your English skills, or don't believe in your code skills. Each of these things can be improved, and this is only needs time. If you knows what you need to improve, if you knows, for example, if you know that you improve your English, you can study, try to find some content to improve that. The same for another aspects like language skills. You can improve it too, and everything can be improved. And we don't need to give up. You always had the opportunity to try again, based in a fail that you got. And if you got some fails, you'll be more stronger. And in some time, I believe that you will get the right position, the right time. And uh, you you just need you just need prepare yourself the best you can. Uh, my life, my life, my life changed a lot after I started working in this company in Montreal, because I improved myself a lot. Since the English, I see now that when you start to work in an international company, your English starts to be much more better, because you have the contact with everyone in English, and you can improve it every day. And one of the most interesting things that I liked in the company that I'm working, it is the culture that the people there have. Everybody there wants to help each other to grow, and if everybody grows, the company will grow, and everybody grows together. And the culture that the company has is amazing, and it is a different experience. I never had this experience here in Brazil. And in the company that I'm working, I have this good to tell about. It is the culture, it is the possibility to grow that the company provides for everybody there, and it is a amazing space to work. I'm liked a lot it because since I started, I improved myself a lot. I improved myself in my skills. I improved myself in my English skills. I improved myself in a lot of more aspects that makes me happy. And I'm happy with this opportunity. I'm happy with everything that VanHack helped me with during this process, because this is changes a lot my life in the last 5 months, and I've had only good experience with the whole process, including VanHack and including the company that I'm working on.